Welcome to the Nebula's Edge. What can I get you? I'd recommend the Tatooine Sunrise. It's the house special. And my favorite, by far. You've got to try it. Alright, give me 1 second. Coming right up. And there you go. You know, we don't get many folks like you around here. What brings you by? Just passing through, huh? I would like to believe you, but this isn't really a place you'd pass through. Unless you want to go to absolutely nowhere. Most people who come here are looking for something specific. Or running from something. Alright, keep your secrets. Everyone has a few. But a remote outpost like this? No one's here just because. There's always a reason. Oh, me? I've been here for a while. Had to lay low after a job went south and took over this place. The old owner skipped out, left a mess behind, but I saw potential. And you have to agree. A bar in the outskirts of the galaxy has its charm, don't you think? Sure, there's a lot of shady business going on, but I like the people here. Yeah, I've seen a lot of faces, heard a lot of stories over the years, but I like that about this place. Everyone's different, and everyone has a story to tell. So, what about you? What's your story? Looking for someone, maybe? Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not prying, I swear. Just making conversation. You know, keeping things friendly. It's good for business. Besides, it can get quite boring on long shifts, and you seem interesting enough. So, you're still not going to tell me what you're actually doing here? Alright. See, most people come here to lay low, but then again, wherever people go to hide, there's people coming for them. That's what makes this place so magic. There's always something going on here. Always a mysterious customer with an interesting story, like you. Yeah, I've heard my fair share of stories. Had one customer come in one day that told me he was aboard the Parhelion. Yeah, part of the crew. Said a bunch of nonsense about the missing members. Said they weren't dead, but they sure as hell weren't living either. Not sure what to make of it. Was probably just a drunkard imagining things away. But you never know. Yeah, the galaxy's full of mysteries, and everyone has their secrets. That's what keeps it exciting. Never a dull moment. You know, back when I started, I was running from something too. Took a while, but I found my place here. Turns out, I'm good at this. Listening, observing, knowing when to step in and when to let things play out. A few years ago, I would have considered this unbearably boring, but now I enjoy the peace it brings me. But enough about me. Are you finally going to tell me what you're really here for? Oh, come on. Don't take me for a fool. Someone like you doesn't just get lost here. The attire, the way you carry yourself, the equipment. You know, that's some expensive gear. High tech. Good for you. The way your eyes scan the room. You've had some training. I can tell. Besides, you've got that look about you. That, I mean, business look. To sum it up, you might be good at what you do, but you're not good at hiding it or fitting in. So, looking for someone maybe? Ah, see, I knew it. Well, I know a lot of faces, a lot of stories, But information isn't free. Trust has to be earned or bought. Tell you what, for the right price, I might be able to help you out. But I'll warn ya, information doesn't come cheap in a place like this. Alright. That should do. For now, at least. So, what do you need? Can't say I'm surprised. In for the bounty, huh? I knew it. It was either that or you're a member of the Emperor's Voidborn. It's a good thing you're not. That would have spelled trouble. Alright. Word is they've been hiding out in the abandoned mining tunnels just outside of town. It's a dangerous spot, especially if you're not a local, but I'm sure someone of your caliber won't have any issues. But just so you know, people talk around here. You make a move and it ripples through the place. Keep your head low and make it quick. You understand? Here, have another drink. Don't worry, it's on the house. It keeps you looking like a regular. Can't have you standing out too much, not in a place like this. Wouldn't want people to get suspicious, to ask questions. You do you, but I don't want to get involved. That kind of work is behind me. You know, you remind me of an old friend of mine. They had that same look in their eyes. We're always on a mission. We used to run jobs together back in the day, but it didn't end well for us. We got too deep into something too big. Something we couldn't handle. So I settled down here, in the middle of nowhere. The point is, be careful. And keep your eyes open, so you don't end up like us. But then again, being a bartender isn't half bad. I like it here. Took a while, but I've learned to love it. Alright. Pleasure doing business with you. Just remember, watch your back. Not everyone here is as friendly as me. And if you get into trouble, don't mention my name. I like to keep things uncomplicated. Good luck out there, Hunter. Just in case you need it. The Nebula's Edge will be here if you ever need a safe place to lay low. Or some more information. And if you ever just want to see a friendly face, you know where to find me. Just make sure to bring an interesting story. Thank you for listening. This script was created by ProactiveListener on Reddit and on ScriptBin. If you like their works, please check them out. I really like scripts like these. I feel like it's very cozy and very world-building oriented, which I really like. So if you have any recommendations for this, please let me know. Otherwise, I will keep looking and keep recording. Thank you.